Hello, welcome back to another lesson of English pronunciation. In today's video, we are going to demonstrate for you the pronunciation of sophomore, soporific, soprano, somnolence, somnambulist, somnambulism, sombrero, somber, sonorous, sorcery, sorbet, sordid. The second list, stealth, stealthy, surreptitious, subreption, obreption, saponify, statutory, speleology, and speleologist. The first word is sophomore, which means a second year university student. This word has got three syllables. The first syllable is the special syllable, sophomore. The second word is soporific, four syllable word. Syllable number three, re, that's the special syllable, we say soporific. I repeat, sophomore, soporific. And soporific, it means inducing or let's say causing drowsiness or sleepy. That's the meaning of soporific. It's also a kind of drug that causes persons to go to sleep. That's soporific. I repeat, sophomore, soporific. The third word is soprano. It's three syllable noun, soprano. Second syllable, that's a special syllable, say soprano. And soprano means the highest singing voice. Soprano. Word number four is somnolence. Somnolence, three syllable noun, and somnolence means the state of being sleepy. First syllable som, that's a special syllable, we say somnolence. The person is called somnambulist. Somnambulist, four syllable noun. Here the stress is on the second syllable na, we say somnambulist. And the fact, the whole matter is somnambulism, which is known word number six. Somnambulism, four syllable noun, somnambulist. Again, the social syllable is on the second syllable, na. Somnambulism. I repeat, somnolence, somnambulist, somnambulism. Word number seven is sombrero. We can also say sombrero. Sombrero, three syllable noun, and the sombrero is a kind of large, broad, brimmed hat of straw, which is usually worn in Spain or Mexico. That kind of hat is called sombrero. The second syllable, bre, that's a special syllable. I repeat, sombrero. Word number eight is sombre. Sombre is an adjective. It's a disyllabic word. Sombre. The first syllable, sombre, that's a special syllable. We say sombre. And sombre means dismal or gloomy, kind of mood. Word number nine is sonorous, which means causing or giving out sounds. Sonorous, three syllable adjective. The first syllable, son, that's a special syllable. Say sonorous, sonorous. Word number 10 is sorcery. It's also a three syllable noun, which means the practice of witchery or magic. That's called sorcery. The first syllable, so, long, o, that's a special syllable. I repeat, sorcery. Again, word number 8, somber. Number 9, sonorous. Number 10, sorcery. Number 11 is sorbet. Sorbet, it has a silent T letter in the end. We say sorbet, a disyllabic word, and a sorbet. This word means the frozen free dessert, which is usually made with sweetened fruit. That's a kind of that's a kind of dessert. We call it sorbet. The T is silent. The first syllable, so, that's the special syllable. The last word of the first list is sordid. It's also a disyllabic word. Sordid, the first syllable, so, no, o, that's the special syllable. We say sordid, which means morally ignoble or vile, wicked. The second list, stealth. It's a monosyllabic word, stealth, with the third sound in the end. Stealth, which means a cautious action. The adjective is a disyllabic word, stealthy. The first syllable, stealth, as such a syllable, we say stealthy, which means secretly. Word number 3 is surreptitious. Surreptitious. It's a four syllable adjective. This word has got two stresses. The secondary stress is the first syllable, sa, and the primary and main stress syllable is syllable number surreptitious. Syllable number 3. Say surreptitious. Titious. T. That's the main primary stress syllable. Say surreptitious. Surreptitious means done by stealth, done secretly. Surreptitious. I repeat, stealth, stealthy, surreptitious. And word number 4 is subreption. Subreption. It's a 3-syllable word. Subreption. The second syllable, brep, as the successive syllable. Subreption, which means concealment of facts, the hidden of facts. That's subreption. Word number 5 is obreption, the opposite. Obreption, it has got its successive syllable on the second part of the word, brep. Obreption, 3-syllable noun, obreption. And obreption means fraud, especially in obtaining something from an official. That's called obreption. I repeat, subreption, obreption. Let's move on to word number 6, saponify, which means to turn or to convert into soap. Saponify, saponify, 4-syllable noun, the second syllable, po, that's the successive syllable, saponify. Word number 7 is statutory. Statutory, it's a 4-syllable noun, and it's a noun which means a small sheltered area outside the house. It's called statutory. The second syllable, tu or no u, that's the successive syllable, statutory, statutory. Word number 8, the penultimate word of today's video, is speleology. Speleology is the exploration of caves. Speleology, it's a 5-syllable word. And the syllable number 3, o, that's the successive syllable, the primary successive syllable, because the first syllable, spe, that's the secondary stress. Speleology, speleology. And the person who does this is called the speleologist. Again, speleologist. It's a 5-syllable noun, successive syllable on the third syllable, o. Let's practice. Stealth, stealthy, surreptitious, subreption, obreption, saponify, statutory, speleology, speleologist. The first list: sophomore, soporific, soprano, somnolence, somnambulist, somnambulism, sombrero, somber, sonorous, sorcery, sorbet, sordid. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.